Welcome back, moms and dads. It's super hot today, so we thought we'll do a quick fire questions, 20 questions.
No, it's too long.
No, 20 questions because we just did one in French and that was 10 questions, but this is quick fire, so it's very quick answers, not too much into detail, maybe just one answering. So we'll do it quick because it's really hot, so we can maybe take a cold shower after this. So let's start with number one, that is, who pretends to be relaxed but is secretly stressed?
Me.
Quick.
Yeah. And I didn't even think like this, but some people mention it and I realized, wow, they even see it. I thought it was just internal, but people see it, it seems. Woo.
Number two, what summer activity looks fun but ruins your peace? I know it, because like during summer break, you have those ideas on the internet that you can do slime yourself with your kids and all of that. I mean, we've tried it several times. It never worked. It was a huge mess. It took very long, and maybe you guys made it. I really didn't, and that was like, it took away all the peace because the kids were excited to have slime, and at the end of the day, we had no slime.
And a quick one, when you go to the beach after 12 and you realize it's full. Whew.
Oh yeah, which we never do anymore. Number three, who needs the holiday more, kids or parents? Parents.
Yeah.
Number four, what makes you feel like a bad parent in summer?
When they're whining and you have the impression you're doing nothing, and they're telling you basically it's boring.
Yeah, exactly. Number five, who buys ice cream just to save the mood? I mean, I buy ice cream, but it's not to save the mood. It's just because already, like where we live now, there's not a lot of opportunities to buy ice cream. I mean, you can have ice cream in winter, but it's not the same.
Yeah, she's the ice cream. I'm not.
Yeah.
And especially I didn't like because then when they were small, they were all dirty. So my kind of ice cream was always in a cup, never in a spoon.
That was like fun fact. Told our kids it was not allowed to take ice cream in a cone.
I mean,
well, let's be honest.
I didn't want to mess.
Yeah. Number six, what will you miss one day even though it annoys you now?
I mean, having the kids. I mean, they annoy us sometimes in summer. Like kids annoys you from time to time all year round. But I'm gonna miss very much when they're no more home. And we see it already now because some, like one just left for 3 weeks holidays, and we're gonna miss this.
Yeah, a lot. 7, who gets dramatic when hot, tired, and hungry? That was quick.
And we have one kid too.
Yeah, I would say hot, tired for sure. Hungry too.
No.
Yeah. For me, I think hungry, I get a bit annoyed. Number 8, what do you wish I would notice more?
Yeah, there's things that I do around the house,
Yeah.
Like bringing the trash, cutting some weeds and stuff like this.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the same on the other side. There's tons of things we don't see.
Yeah, same on the other side, but I think it's a key to notice it as a couple, as a husband or a wife, and just to say thank you. I really appreciate that. I see you. Number 9, what summer sound tests your patience?
Like a radio-friendly something.
Like music, yeah.
Music.
Or sound. No, it can be any sound of summer. Like the dishwasher, that's not only during summer, but the lawnmower.
I don't know. Usually I get annoyed at those songs that are all over the place all summer long.
Like the hits.
Yeah, the hits, especially Spanish style, like party and stuff.
Yeah, you don't like that. I don't like the sound of those like fast cars in summer where they just like put on they want to drive quick and you hear it and everybody hears it. I don't like that.
I love it.
10, what do the kids do that melts your heart?
Just today, one of the child made a joke, and I just think it's so good. And I told that kid, it's interesting because when you were smaller, you couldn't necessarily see the character because they cannot really joke. But at some point when they start to joke, it's part of who they are.
Their
And just
personality.
before one made a joke, I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with summer though.
Yeah, for me it's when you could do summer, but like when they cook for summer, and I'm just like standing next to them. They have their music on, they're like cooking, they're having fun, and it's like, oh, it melts my heart because I invested in that for years.
I love it. Okay.
11, who lowers standards and calls it making memory?
Me. But you will do it too, but it's more me.
Yeah, more in general. And I think that's something like just stopping the quick fire and speaking about. It takes a lot of years in talking and a lot of conversations, because if you maybe see this YouTube video and you're like, oh wow, they already have a structure, they have a routine, they speak together, they found their way. It's taken years on years. And then raising kids is not static. It changes every couple of years. Their season they're in, we have to find each other again. Even like for this summer, which is gonna be out of the norm for us this summer. So just like invest time in speaking together, in exchanging what is important for you, what is frustrating for you, and maybe go out to do so. Or maybe you don't like to go out to speak about difficult, to spend money to speak about something difficult, but make it fun. Make it still like with a good food at home, and know that it's like building your parenting and your marriage.
Yes.
12, what expectation do we need to drop?
Sometime time. I think in summer we should be a bit more relaxed with time.
Yeah.
We said we leave at 8, it's 8:10, we're late. I mean,
He's
for
speaking
what?
about me. He's speaking about me, he's not speaking about himself. Absolutely time, I would agree. I'm very intense with that. 13, who needs quiet before being kind?
Strange question. I guess I need to calm down before being kind, but I'm usually not. I don't know.
But it's maybe if something gets on your nerves, you need a time for yourself until you can go back in a kind way. Yeah. I know I need just like a couple of minutes to calm down, to be able to gather my thoughts, to be able to react in a wise way.
Yes.
14, what you carry but rarely say.
So tell me, for example, or maybe you answer if you understand.
What do I carry but I rarely say? I think about everything in parenting that goes unspoken, like especially the intentionality in parenting, that like I invest a lot of time in thinking how to make the summer special, what I can teach the kids, what the Holy Spirit wants to bring into our family, what opportunities we have. And all of that is so much more time consuming that like I rarely talk about either, but it can come up maybe when I get like tired or frustrated during summer because I had expectations that go unfulfilled. So that's that.
That's good.
15, when do you feel closest to the kids?
When we are doing a memory. Like when we eat every day at home, that's okay.
Yeah.
But you know, you go to a restaurant, you go and do a barbecue outside, you do some kind of adventure. So that's what we see in some of the videos. Creating memories is so important. And I think for all of us, when we create memories, that's where we feel close. They feel close to us. And this is something that we bring in the future. Yeah.
That's for sure one. And I would add on to some very difficult times during summer where I worked through behavioral things with the kids, and it was like it took longer, and in the middle it was frustrating, but at the end I felt very close. And that's what I say a lot, that there are always opportunities for connection, and it's not always during the fun times where you're most connected, but it's sometimes going through a hard moment where afterward you're like, wow, our level of connection has just increased. Of course, 16, who overpacks for everything? That's you. Like,
Yeah.
no, everybody would say me,
No,
but
the-
like I'm very minimalistic in packing.
No, the packing, I'm quite minimalistic. We became minimalistic
Yeah, but you
since we're
still
missionary.
pack more.
No, my problem is I overthink what I'm gonna pack.
Yeah.
That's the real
And you
issue.
pack more.
A bit more.
Yeah. 17. What scares you about summer?
The heat. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, now
like
it's a
the
bit
heat.
better, but like in Barcelona, oh no, it's gonna be hard this
Yeah.
heat all summer. But at the same time, it's beautiful, and when it's winter, like I wish there was heat. But usually that's what
You never wish they were heat.
No,
It was hot.
but that's what I'm not really looking
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
And for me, what I'm not looking forward to, or what I'm secretly scared, is that summer is gonna be cold and rainy.
catastrophe, yeah.
Because sometimes we had those summers, like in Switzerland, where like kids are off only for 5 weeks,
Yeah.
and 3 of the 5 weeks was
It's bad.
raining. Yeah. 18. What should our kids remember about us?
That we love each other, of
Yeah.
course, and there is joy that we can. That the family was fun.
Yeah. And that there's like unconditional love, and there's a safe place
And
for
of course,
them.
the spiritual. But for me, it's also joy, the spiritual, Jesus in the center, all this. You know, there's life.
Yeah.
Like life. It's a life-giving family. Because of God, but also because of the attitude that we have
Yeah.
toward each other,
And
toward the family.
at the end of the day, it's because of God,
Yeah.
because I can't even imagine us without God. But as well for them that they know we're in their corner for anything,
Yes.
that we're parents that believe in the impossible.
Yeah.
And if they go through anything that is difficult, we're there on
Yes.
our knees for them during their childhood, but also when they're
Yes.
adults. Number 19, who turns stress into a funny memory?
I would say you.
I would say we're both not very good at
No,
that.
but some yeah.
No, in the moment
But-
I can't
but the
turn
thing
it.
is,
Later,
When I'm stressed, and she comes and kind of laugh at it, like in the sense, say, "Hey, it's okay."
not laugh at you,
No,
but
not
just like it's not as bad.
Yeah, I can take it a lot easier than if it's the contrary.
Yeah. You laugh. Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're both not super good in that. I can for sure later, after I cool down, after I had a couple of minutes, to just like also maybe ask for forgiveness and like find something funny or deep, like to teach about in that moment, which I love, but yeah, not in the moment. 20, what do we want God to grow in us this summer?
It came like just like this, patience.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
In which way?
I guess it's, with the situation we're in, waiting on this transition, just be peaceful and patient. That God is in charge, He's going to open the right door at the right time, and enjoy the moment at the fullest.
Yeah, and for me, it's like really another level of faith. It's like I feel God is inviting me to believe even higher, even more this time around for this transition, and to remember the past and what He's all done, but reach for the future that is going to be so much better. Maybe we'll talk about it in another video later when summer is over. But we wish you an amazing summer with these 20 questions. I mean, it's gotten hotter in here, so we need to stop this, change, and put down the
blinds.
Yeah, because it gets hot. But we wish you an amazing summer with your family, and we're already back next week. So until then, bye.